Hello students. So till last class we have done all the identities. Now it's time to use it, how where you are using in your problems. So for example, one problem I have taken, okay, that is prove that 3 sin pi by 6 into sec pi by 3 minus 4 sin phi pi by 6 into cot pi by 4 is equal to 1. We have to show whether it is equal to or no. So first we'll take this all LHS part. So I'll write here LHS, and what the question is, 3 sin pi by 6 into sec pi by 3 minus 4 sin phi pi by 6 cot pi by 4, right? Now we have to just substitute our values, right? This table, please by heart the table again and again, I'm telling you. 3 sin pi by 6 means what? 30, right? So pi by 6 is how much? 1 by 2. Secant pi by 3 is 60 degree, and that is 2 as per I know. Now 4, here you see you have sin phi pi by 6. Now sin phi pi by 6 you don't know the value, right? So here you have to make use of our identity, that is sin. I can write this as pi minus pi by 6. I can write, right? See, pi minus pi by 6. You are writing how? Pi minus pi by 6. So if I take LCM, I'll get here 6. Here is what? 1. So 6 pi minus pi. 6 pi minus pi is, you get 5 pi by 6. So originally I am coming to 5 pi by 6 only. So I can write this as sin pi minus pi by 6. And cot pi by 4 value is what? It is into 1. This, which identity it is? You know that sin of pi minus x is equal to sin x. You can turn your pages and you can check whether I have given this identity or no. Now we will solve. So 2 ones are get cancels. You will be having here 3 minus 4 sin pi minus pi by 6, you get sin pi by 6, right? Sin pi minus x is sin x. So sin pi minus x is sin x into 1. So what you get? 3 minus 4 sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2. This is 1. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. So finally here on L, right? Okay, you get 3 minus 2 into 1 is 2. So 3 minus 2, you are getting what? 1, which is equal to our RHS. RHS means right hand side, LHS means left hand side. See, they had said if you you have to prove this is equal to 1. So we have proved our LHS is equal to 1. So therefore you can write LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? Simple. Just if you remember the values, it is very easy for you, and overall you have to use your identities. Okay, now we'll see our exercise part. Okay, so exercise 3.3, prove that. Third question I have taken. So solution, how it will be, they are telling cot square pi by 6 plus cosec phi pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 is equal to 6. You have to prove. So first we'll consider our LHS part. LHS, what it is telling, cot square pi by 6 plus cosec phi pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6. Okay, so here cot pi by 6 value is what? Root 3. But see, this is square, so how you have to do? Whole square it is. Okay, cot value what it is? It is square. Plus cosec phi pi by 6, how you have to take? You know that cosec pi minus pi by 6. Okay, even this also it will be the same. How you have done? See, cosec pi minus pi by cosec pi minus x is cosec x. Okay, so you'll get the same, plus 3 tan pi by 6, what you'll get? Tan 30. Tan 30, I guess it is 1 by root 3, right? Yeah, it is 1 by root 3. Again whole square. See here, square part is there. So here this root and this square get cancels. As said you, root means what? 1 by 2 only. So 1 by 2 raised to 2, 2 get cancelled. If you have root and square means it is cancelling. 3 plus cosec pi by 6. Here you see this root and this root get cancels, and you're having plus 3 by 3 you're having, normal 3. So 3 plus cosec pi by 6, it is 2, plus 3 ones are, you get 1. So you get 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, and this is your RHS. Understood? Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. See, in this problem is main, you have to just remember your values. See, pi by 6, here you don't get confused. See, pi by 6 in radian, right? Pi by 6 in your degree means what? It is 30 degree. Pi by 3 means it is 60 degree. Okay, don't get confused. This is your radians and this is your degree. So we'll see next problem. Please pause the video to note it down. So next question, I've taken second one. 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cosec square 7 pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Same way, consider your LHS part. So 2 sin square it is, so your sin 60, how much it is? 1 by, sorry, sin 30. See here, I only got confused, telling you I am only getting confused. Okay, please be proper. So sin 30 is 1 by 2, square it is, right? So this becomes square. See here it is cosec square 7 pi by 6. So this, how you are taking cosec square, you write here better, at corner only you write. So this cosec I can take as pi plus pi by 6, yeah, pi plus pi by 6 if I take, I'll get 7 by 6, right? So 6 pi plus pi, it becomes 7 pi, and your LCM is 7. Yeah, you should take cosec of pi plus pi by 6. Cosec of pi plus pi by 6, what? As even I had, see, if you can't remember like this identity, remember I have shown you in your quadrant also. Okay, when it is pi by 2 minus x, okay, your pi means it is lying on x axis. On x axis means function doesn't changes, so cosec remains same, cosec x, okay, and then you have to check in which quadrant it lies. It is pi plus x, right? Pi plus x means it comes in your third quadrant, and in your third quadrant only tan and cot is positive, rest everything is negative, so this becomes minus cosec pi by 6. Okay, you can remember in such a way also how it was, cosec pi plus x, you get minus cosecant x. I have shown you that part also, you can remember in such a way also. X axis, y axis, function changes, function does not changes. Remember, if you don't remember properly identities, go through like this. Okay, so this cosec square, I can write this minus here, I should do, okay, let it be, I'll do here, into cos square pi by 3, 60 degree, so here cos 60 is also 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, so this 2 into, see, this 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, here what you get, minus cosec square pi by 6 you get, and this is into 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So now substitute, 2 ones are, 2 twos are, here you get 1 by 2 minus cosec square pi by 6. Pi by 6 value is what? 2, right? Pi by 6 is 2. So this becomes 2 square into 1 by 4. Okay, so here you get, here I am writing, you are getting 1 by 2 minus 2 square is 4 into 1 by 4. So 4 ones are, get cancels. I'll write here down, here only I'll write, okay. 1 by 2 minus 1 you get. So 1 by 2 minus 1, see, for this LCM is what? 2, and here remains first 1. So 2 ones are, first you take like this, right? 1 by 2 minus 1 you are getting, you will get the answer they are asking, 3 by 2, right? Somewhere we went wrong, we have made mistake here, you see. See, this sign though is plus only, right? This is plus, here you get minus, right? Minus, and here it is square. See, when it is square you should get be very sure about it. So this is minus cosec square pi by 6. So minus of square becomes your plus only. Okay, if you want you can write here minus, or directly you can write, because You should understand that. So here you will get plus only. Minus 2 square is your 4 only, so 4 ones are 4 ones are, so you get 1 by 2 plus 1, so it will be 1 plus 2, which you get 3 by 2. So you're getting 3 by 2, which is your RHS. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Please be sure, see here it is cos square, okay, it is square of your first cosec is, it is minus cosec x. This only square, if you take one more, if you take minus cosec x, it becomes minus into minus plus, right? So please be sure of this plus, this minus, okay, the square I forgot. Like this you have to solve. Fifth question, say it is telling find the value of sine 75 degree. Now 75 degree, so there is no value. So when you have this such questions, what you have to do, you have to split it, okay, split in such a way that we should know the value of that degree. Now if I take this 45, sine 45 we know, and 30, sine 30 also you know. So when you add up both 45 plus 30, we get 75, right? So this you should write as sine of 45 degree plus 30 degree, because we know both the value of 45 and we know even the value of 30. Now see which is this, in which form it is, sine of x plus y, right? Yes, sine of x plus y. What is your sine of x plus y? Yes, sine x cos y minus cos x sine y, right? So what is the identity? It is sine x cos y plus cos x sine y, okay. So don't get confused. See, when it is sine of x plus y, a positive only remains, and here it will be opposite, sine cos you get. In your cos of x plus y, you get the same, cos sine plus becomes minus. Please remember like that, make your pattern yourself. So this you can take it as x, this you can consider as x, this you can consider as y, okay. So we can split is sine x, that is 45 degree, into cos y, that is 30 degree, plus cos x into sine y. Understood? Now put the values, simple. So your sine 45, it is 1 by root 2, yeah, root 2, and cos 30, it is root 3 by 2, plus cos 45 is same, 1 by root 2, and your sine 30 is 1 by 2, okay. Now you just solve it. What I can get here, root 3 by 2, root 2 you get, plus here also 1 upon 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 I can take LCM, right? So I am writing here, take 2 root 2 LCM, and you will be having root 3 plus 1. So you are getting this value, okay. Should solve in such a way. The idea of this problem, this question is, you have to just split it. Yes, you have to make use of your identities. Right now so many identities I have given you, I have made you to prove. Now for simply in vain, so it shouldn't go, right? So in each problems you have to use. So one types of all that, I am just solving it. Pause the video to note it down. So next session, or your next part, whatever you tell, that lies how it is proved the following. Here also LHS, RHS it is. So here you see LHS, it is so big. See, equal to here I have written, okay, because I didn't have your space, so I have written here, okay. So obviously by seeing this only we can make sure we will take help of our LHS only. From LHS we will solve our RHS. So consider your LHS, cos of pi by 4 minus x, cos of c. If you now remember this identities, it's like a game for you to solve. You'll feel good while solving this, I mean you'll feel happy or whatever, but you'll be a little bit come out of your very hectic problems. Just in case, you have to remember this identities. If you remember this identities, you are just sorted in this part. Okay. Now you see this is pi, cos pi by 4 minus 6, so obvious. Start applying your identities. I don't have here space, but you should write here, okay. Cos of x minus y, it is, right, x minus y. So don't get confused. x minus y it is, this is also x minus y, this is also x minus y, this is also x minus y. So using all that identities. Okay, so I don't have a space, but you guys write here. Okay, students, you write here only. If you don't have also space, you write here only. Okay, because you should remember. I'll write in another. So cos of x minus y is what? See, I have said you the pattern. If it is cos means it will be same cos x cos y, okay, and it would be what? Sin x sin y. But if it is minus means it should be plus. Remember like this. Okay, it will be very easy for you. And one more, it is your sin of x minus y. Sin, how it will be? Opposite. Sin x cos y, and it will be cos x sin y. See here what the sign it will be? It will be same sign. Simple. Okay, understood? I hope so. So we'll apply right now the same identity. Just pause it. Okay. Okay, we will do it. Leave it. So you get cos x cos y, and this is minus means it is plus sin x sin y. So this is 1 into, even for this now, okay, for this. So I have written it cos x cos y plus sin x sin y of this. Again into this is there, same cos x cos y, this is plus, right, plus sin x sin y, this form. Now minus, see I have written here because I don't have space, minus sin x cos y minus cos x sin y, right, in term. Again into this sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Here y on it is there. Okay, don't think I have done mistake. This it is. Okay, so now put your values. So here you'll get, see cos x so remains as it is. Cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, right? So I can write cos x by root 2, right? It is one and the same. Plus even this is sin x by root 2, because sin pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2 it is. So 1 by root 2 into sin x I can write directly like this, right? Okay. Even here I get what? Cos y by root 2 plus sin y by root 2. This one, this section. Now minus this also I'll get cos x by root 2 minus, and this is sin x by root 2. So I don't have space, so I'm writing here down. So this will be again cos y by root 2, and this will be minus sin y by root 2. Okay, root 2 you'll get. Please pause the video to note it down. See, after coming to this point, what I can do, see root 2 in everything common it is. So I can take 1 by root 2 common. Now here you have cos x plus sin x into cos y plus sin y. So multiplication, cos x into cos y plus cos x into sin y plus sin x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. Okay, that again step I am not writing, directly multiplication I am writing it. Okay, even same here, minus this into this, cos x into cos y, okay, minus cos x into sin y. Again here minus is there, minus sin x into cos y, here also minus into minus plus sin x into sin y. Okay. So see I have written 1 by 2, I have taken wholly common from everywhere, cos x into cos y plus cos x into sin y plus sin x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. Minus sign, keep your minus sign for time being. At once if you try to do multiplication you might get confused in a sign. So keep your minus sign outside, into cos x into cos y minus cos x into sin y. Again minus sign was there, minus sin x into cos y. Here minus and minus, though minus, two minuses were there, so minus into minus becomes plus. So sin x into sin y. Okay, now we'll solve it again. Here minus sign, just open up the bracket with the minus signs. So you can see cos x cos y plus cos x sin y plus sin x cos y plus sin x sin y, minus cos x cos y, minus into minus plus cos x sin y, minus into minus plus sin x cos y, minus into plus is minus sin x sin y. Understood? So later if we take, if minus sign is there, you get confused with that. So whenever you solve, right, and when minus terms sign is there, first keep that minus sign as it is, and then take it at the last. Okay, now we'll see plus cos x cos y minus cos x cos y get cancels, then plus sin x sin y minus sin x sin y, even this get cancels. So next you are having cos x sin y plus cos x sin y. So you have 2 cos x sin y plus sin x cos y plus sin x cos y, again 2 sin x cos y, right? From here you can see, right, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. From this both also 2 I can take common, so take 2 common. I'll be left with what? This first I am writing, okay, sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. You'll be left with this. 2 ones are get cancels. I have sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. It is which identity? Sin of x plus y. So here we have reached our RHS. Is it? This just to write this, I wrote this, and see, if it is addition means it doesn't makes any changes which identity you write first, which second. If it is subtraction, then you have to be careful enough. So here you can see LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you have understood. Pause the video to note it down. Equation, I'm sorry, what? 10th question, sin n plus 1x sin n plus 2x plus cos n plus 1x cos n plus 2x is equal to cos x, you have to prove. So here this we can do in an easy way. Take down the solution. First take only this part, the LHS part. Here you see n plus 1x, it is same angle, n plus 2x, n plus 2x. So you are getting angle same only. So here we can do one pattern, easy way. This if I take as P, you can take A, you can take B, whatever your wish. Okay, if I take this as A and this as B, okay, same this as A, this A, n plus 1x as A, n plus 2x as a B. So here you can see what pattern you will get: cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. See, you will get pattern how cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, right? And this is which identity? It is cos of A minus B, right? Cos A minus B, you get this identity. So we will consider LHS as cos of A minus B. In place of A, what is A here? N plus 1x, right? So in place of A, we'll put n plus 1 into x minus what is B? N plus 2 into x, so it is n plus 2 into x. Simple. Now keep your cos, multiply it, n into x is nx, you can see, right? 1 into x is x, minus n into x is nx, minus into plus is minus, 2 into x is 2x. So what you get? Plus x, nx minus nx get cancels. You will be having cos of x minus 2x, 1x minus 2x, right? You get x minus 2x, and this is equal to cos of minus x. And you know that cos minus x is cos minus x is cos x. You have done this at start. First identity, where shall I write? Here I'll write cos of minus x is equal to cos x. So this is your RHS. So therefore you have arrived that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay? Okay students, be free while solving. Don't be in a heavy mind. Okay, be calm and just solve it. Aram se, take your time and solve it. You've understood this? Pause the video to note it down. So your 12th question, sin square 6x minus sin square 4x is equal to sin 2x into sin 10x. Okay, same way consider your LHS. So this is sin square 6x minus sin square 4x. It is a square minus b square form, right? A square minus b square identity is what? A plus b into a minus b, right? So I'll take it as sin 6x plus sin 4x into sin 6x minus sin 4x. So I guess even that also identity I have to write. See, a square minus b square, it is that form which is a plus b into a minus b. So I have written it. Now here you see this is in the form of sin x plus sin y, right? sin x plus sin y. See here I don't have space, so I am writing in my another paper. Please you write here only. What we have, sin x plus sin y, we have shown this is what, twice of sin of x plus y by 2 and cos of x minus y by 2, right? Sin of x plus sin y. Even you have this we have proved sin x minus sin y, it is what, 2 cos of x plus y by 2 into sin of x minus y by 2. So we will make use of this here only. See, this is sin of x plus sin y, this is sin x minus sin y. Okay, see here you can see I have applied 2, okay, twice of sin 6x plus 4x divided by 2 cos of 6x minus 4x divided by 2. This is of this. Now sin x minus sin y is 2 cos of 6x plus 4x divided by 2 sin of 6x minus 4x divided by 2. Now just solve this. So how you get 2 sin 6x plus 4x is 10x divided by 2, cos of 6 minus 4 is 2x divided by 2, again into 2 cos of 6x plus 4x is 10x divided by 2 and sin of 2x divided by 2. So 2 ones are, 2 5s are, we can take 2 ones are, 2 2s are, I can take, right? 2 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 5s are, and 2 ones are, 2 ones are. Okay, correct, right? So I'll get 2 sin 5x cos x one part. Here I get 2 cos 5x sin x one part. So my I can write it as 2 sin 5x and cos 5x in 1, again 2 cos x sin x. Yes, multiplication, however I can group it up for my it is mine what the understanding. We have our formula, right? Sin 2x is equal to what? 2 sin x cos x. So you can see whatever here angle will be there, its double will be this, right? So that only, right? Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. So this I can write it is how? Sin 10x, and this 2 cos x sin x is obvious, it is sin 2x. See whether we have got the same. Yeah, right, we have got the same, na? This only they have asked. Yeah, so we have arrived, so we have got our RHS. Understood how we have to do, students? So 2 sin 5x cos 5x is sin 10x. Sin 10x, how we can write? 2 sin 5x. Okay, just that. Pause the video to note it down. Oh, we are tired, right? Solving these problems, even I am tired. But we have to do. Take down homework, students, from your first main. Take this as a homework. First one, take this as your homework. Okay, in this, take this as your homework, 9th one and 11th one. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, basically 4 you have 4 examples as your homework part. Whoever doesn't have textbooks, for them I'm just making use of this. Okay, pause the video to note down your questions. I hope it is clear. So with the further problems, we'll meet in the next class. Okay, thank you, students. Do well.